ShareTweetStormy Daniels just proved she is one of the most disgusting people on the planet. The 40-year-old porn star has fallen on tough times, so she is taking it out on First Lady Melania Trump. Daniels went on a vicious rant and attacked Melania, and immediately she was made to regret it. Don't miss this. Stormy Daniels just found out the hard way that Americans love their First Lady. The classless porn star showed her true colors yesterday when she attacked Melania Trump. At one point, Stormy and her creepy attorney, Michael Avenatti, were the toast of the mainstream media. They were getting calls to appear on CNN and MSNBC almost every night. Then, it all stopped. The leftist media had actually convinced themselves and Stormy that her allegations about having a one-night romp with Donald Trump would be the final blow to bring down his presidency. When that didn't happen, Stormy's 15 minutes of fame were up. And then her creepy porn lawyer, Avenatti, allegedly defrauded the 30th star out of money. Stormy Daniels, like so many other woke feminists, decided to attack another woman who had nothing to do with her plight. Hey, we get that Stormy is angry and that her gravy train has come to a halt, but attacking Melania Trump in such a violent, degrading way? Well, that can't stand. After the washed-up porn star posted a picture of her and a friend, a Twitter user replied, "I will never forgive Stormy for trashing our POTUS." She colluded with the Dems and Michael Avenatti. Daniels viciously fired back, "Because I give a flying FCK about your forgiveness. Excuse me while I cry myself to sleep. Maybe the first one needs her jacket pressed, you know, the I don't care one? Haha. Daniels' life is the dumpster. It's so bad, she is now doing a raunchy stand-up comedy routine. And this is what she was doing in New York at a small club Tuesday night. But I never said I was a comedian. I never said I wanted to do stand-up. Clearly I do my best work lying down," Daniels said. Then, pointing to her hooker stilettos, she said, "These? Much better up in the air. Working on your feet is for the birds." Reading from cards handed in from an estimated crowd of 75 or so, she said, "What's your biggest regret? Seriously, do you not watch the news?" She called her alleged sexual encounter with Trump in 2006, when he was already married to Melania Trump, the worst 90 seconds of my life. At one point she lamented that the mainstream media often refer to her as a former porn star. "I'm not former," she yelped. "I'm not retired or washed up. I've directed over 100 movies, including 3 of the 5 most expensive porn movies ever made, and I wrote, produced, directed and starred in them." She added, "And I've been stripping for 20 years. Yeah, a real class act." Well, Americans were totally incensed that Daniels viciously attacked Melania Trump, and they made her regret it. You are nobody, an insignificant twit. You fished for Trump and he made you and you took full advantage. To attack Melania is low. Let us know in 20 years what the mirror on the wall says you has been," tweeted Gary Stoles. "You should have taken the payoff and run. Your greed made you just another common whore. Have you paid President Trump's attorneys yet in the case you lost? Lol," said Twitter user Tomcat. "Do you cry yourself to sleep? I know you were hoping to be number 4 and at the very least destroy his current marriage. Instead you were just used and tossed. Garbage is garbage after all. Bam bam, thank you ma'am." Cheerio. Tweeted Chaos Reigns. Many Trump supporters were bombarding Stormy's Twitter feed with a meme showing the porn star with Michael Avenatti, and it says, "Michael Avenatti got arrested." Abbreviated, that would be MAGA. Stormy Daniels had her 15 minutes of fame. If the porn star is mad, she should be mad at those on the left who promised her she would be the nail in Trump's coffin. For months, The leftist media treated Daniels and Avenatti as super important people who really had the goods to destroy President Trump. For those of us who knew the facts, we all knew Stormy Daniels' case was a loser. In fact, it was so bogus, the judge ordered the 40-year-old to pay Trump's legal fees. Now, it's time for Stormy to crawl back under whatever rock she came from. No one wants to hear from some washed-up stripper. Share tweet.